Man, oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy. The same size and weight as a full-grown manatee. Her breathing line keeps getting higher while she chokes down bags of candy. Mandy, oh, Mandy. It's Mandy, oh, Mandy. Once again, she got together with the ultimate calamity. Virgil Snow wants to know how to get hands deep in her panties. Mandy, oh, Mandy. Her name is Mandy. Her name isn't Chuck, guys, it's Amanda Pucci. She's from Canada, but still managed to get sand in her coochie. Last Tuesday, this damn goofy chick devoured 6 pans of sushi, a banana smoothie, can of tuna, and 2 feet of bamboo tree. I can't imagine this fat land without it teaching your kids. Telling them May is for apple while she's eating some chips. Tell this meaty, thick, greasy, pig hoggish, greedy looking beastly bitch that when she sits, the impact is like a giant meteor hit. What animal should I compare her to? She's heavy as caribou, big enough to live inside a cave and snuggle with a bear or two. Don't you get it, Mandy? The reason that kids stare at you is they never seen a Sasquatch in a dress and a parachute. This sleazy fucking skeezer is a blood-sucking mosquito. Her selfies have to be taken in panoramic just to see her. She frequently orders pizzas from Little Caesar. Someone needs to meet Cleaver this bitch and stick her in the freezer. She claims she was locked in a cage, and I don't know if it's true, but that's what they usually do to hippopotamuses at the zoo. Oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy. Her name is Mandy. The same size and weight as a full-grown manatee. Her feet keeps getting higher while she chokes down bags of candy. Mandy, oh, Mandy. Her name is Mandy. Mandy, oh, Mandy. Once again, she got together with the ultimate calamity. Virgil Snow wants to know how to get hands deep in her panties. Mandy, oh, Mandy. Her name is Mandy. Walton thought she was gonna be loyal for sure. Spoil alert, she wasn't, and now he's royally hurt. No shit, Walton skipped the emoji of a coiled turd. This chick went so low, she's in the soil of the earth. She got back with Virgil Snow, who I might remind you is an ex-transgooner that has a sub-90 IQ, hypertension, ED, and probably diabetes. Tattoo of 5'2" midget with only 6 teeth left to lie through. Girlfriend of a pedo, just like Ghislaine Maxwell. Looks like he finances his life with minor crack sales. He goes to Planet Fitness cause he's scared of actual males. He got his ass railed by a chomo LMAO with a massive fail. So go ahead, Virgil, let's take it to the parking lot. Make another TikTok until you finally get caught. Get fired and argue with the manager until you get shot. Now you're in a spot, all because this fucking big broad. She claims she was locked in a cage, and I don't know if it's true, but that's what they usually do to hippopotamuses at the zoo. Oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy. The same size and weight as a full-grown manatee. Even mine keeps getting higher while she chokes down bags of candy. Mandy, oh, Mandy. Her name is Mandy. Mandy, oh, Mandy. Once again, she got together with the ultimate calamity. Virgil Snow wants to know how to get hands deep in her panties. Mandy, oh, Mandy. Her name is Mandy.
Oh my god, it certainly is. That is who this stream is. I mean, it's not really about, but that's who this fucking Days of Our Lives bullshit that Dashon Walton has created is primarily about. I mean, it is like the biggest cope and seed session I think I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like watching this like, holy shit, bro. What are you doing? What is this? What is this? Is this a show? It's like literally one match. The damn thing's an hour and a half, and it's literally one match. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, I took some notes here. You know what, Octo? I'm going to send you my notes. I'm just going to copy paste for you. Just so you can get an idea.
Okay.
All right. So let me just pop in a Discord here. I'm going to send you my notes real quick.
You actually wrote down notes.
Yes, I skimmed through this thing and I took down timestamps.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go super depth into detail, but it'll give you an idea.
You didn't watch the entire fucking thing.
No. And, I skimmed through it. I just kind of like
you didn't do it. You didn't do a Dave Meltzer and went like, oh, this match is 3 stars. You know, you could have done this better here.
Okay.
Hey, why not? You know.
Right. So I mean, you can get kind of a look at what I got.
Let's have a look here. You have already started the live stream, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, okay.
So yeah, let me.
Number 5. Ghost bitch in the ring.
You'll see what I mean. See, that's why I made the timestamp, so we
Okay.
don't, so we can skip to the points where shit's relevant.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, but I'm just gonna be honest. There's a lot of 90% of this shit is just a fucking promo. It's literally just a
Yeah, I
fucking
saw
promo.
the last 45 minutes is just talking, right?
Okay, let me hang on. Gotta exit out real quick. Let me pull up my first timestamp here. All right, so the first timestamp's gonna be at 9:14. We're gonna skip right ahead because that literally nothing happens before 9:40. It's just a bunch of fucking talking and bullshit. Okay, let me just show you this. Look, you see this? You see this? The guy couldn't even voice him. He couldn't even be bothered. It's just literally just text. He had a character voiced by text.
Yeah, this is weird because sometimes he uses AI voices for his characters, and then sometimes he just doesn't.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a second because the only thing I can figure is I don't want to give away the voice because that'll give away who this character is who's under a fucking motorcycle helmet. But I'm pretty sure it's that old fart we saw before, Mr. 1001 wins or whatever. I didn't use. Okay, so let me see. Let me just 9:14. All right, beautiful, right there. So let's start it right here.
Will you hurry up, Uncle Cliff? It's damn sure busy in here tonight, babes. Drinks flowing, vibes are amazing. You know, we still have that one international stop in the Dome soon before the Garden, by the way.
Which means chances are excellent that bitch is gonna be there.
That bitch. Anybody want to guess who that bitch is?
Is it maybe an ex-girlfriend that he doesn't like anymore?
Possibly. Possibly a fat Canadian. Okay? I'm just saying.
Wouldn't surprise me if she was here in LA, too.
So what? That ignorant and careless ass bitch is gonna get what's coming to her soon enough. And frankly, it's been a long time coming.
You're gonna notice a common theme throughout this entire thing. It's just seething bitterness.
I already have enough.
It's just seething bitterness. Like literally, Amanda is all they fucking talk about in every promo throughout this whole fucking thing. Everything is about how bad Amanda is. And how much of a fucking nice guy Dashon was. Oh my god, you don't understand, Octo. He treated her so well, okay? He was the perfect boyfriend. Certainly wasn't simping on chicks on fucking Facebook. That didn't happen. Come on now.
Dashon, I hate to say it, but you waited a bit too long to hold her accountable for a lot of the shit she's done and caused. I mean, remember when she accused you of cheating the day before your birthday in 2022? And all because you were hyped and wanted to celebrate your special day? Remember how close you came to leaving back then? I hate to break it to you, Big Papa, but the broad didn't really have much trust in you.
Oh my god, I hate to break it to you, Dashon, but somebody told you she wasn't a loyal bitch to begin with. I can't think of who that might have been. I can't imagine.
Nobody ever called fucking Walton Big Papa. Nobody ever in the history of man.
Nobody will ever call him Papa, period.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hilarious. He's got like fucking 11 kids in this show and not a single one in real life.
Yeah.
You see the irony in that?
Yeah, but that just makes me wonder why she keeps begging me to stay every time I want to leave to better myself. Like at this point, why even bother? She made a damn choice. She doesn't need me and made it pretty clear.
Because losing you means losing the mask. Simple as that.
The mask?
What?
What mask?
What mask?
You mean like the fucking like Hannibal Lecter? You know, so she can't, you
Yeah, I
know,
was gonna say.
maybe like one of those muzzles, like a dog. You got to put a muzzle on her, okay? She'll eat everything. Okay, the desk, the
I didn't know
kids,
that. I didn't.
everything.
Yeah. Holy shit.
The minute you walk, that bitch is gonna have to explain why the house she's been living in suddenly don't got no lights on. And you and I both.
Oh
what
my
are you?
God.
What are you talking about? I know, Walton. You can't even pay your own light bill. You weren't paying fucking hers, okay?
Does this guy not like fucking read what he has written?
No. He just writes it. It comes straight from the heart onto the page. Yeah, done. We're moving on to the next promo. We got like 90 of these fucking things for me to write. Oh my god.
No, she absolutely hates explaining herself.
It's wild. Every time I start packing mentally, she switches lanes. Tears, promises, begging. Talking about legacy like she didn't light that shit on fire herself.
Mm-hmm. Emotional negotiation. Classic. She doesn't want peace. She wants proximity. Wants to keep a hand on the wheel even when the car's already slid off the damn road.
Which is why after salvation lies within 2, I don't want noise. I want precision. CNW incipients has to feel normal on the surface, but off just enough to make her paranoid.
Oh, it will. See, the trick ain't embarrassing that bitch. No. It's letting her think she's still got the juice while the cup's already empty. Doors she expects open, locked. Call.
The fuck does any of this mean? You still there, Octo? Or have you killed yourself yet?
Yeah. No, I'm still here, but I cannot process, this fantastic writing that Walton has.
It's just word vomit. It's just fucking word vomit. It's what does any of this fucking shit mean? No,
RoV has been reduced now for Walton's private bullshit. Like every promo that he cuts is something out of his life. Now, first it was like us. We are they. SWW are they. They fucking kicked him out. He has not cried as much since he's left SWW. And now it's Mandy because the relationship. Bonnie and Clyde have broken up, and now she is the centerpiece of fucking everything.
Oh my god.
Promo in RoV.
Yeah, it's just like you could. I guess it's like the angry stage of grieving. Like the 5 stages of grieving.
Yeah,
I guess he's here at angry.
She didn't know what she had, when she was together with Walton,
Yeah. What a stellar guy.
He kept the lights on.
Kept the lights on. Oh my god.
Notorious guy who could not pay for his fucking bills,
Unfucking believable. Okay. Just this is so
Shame on you, Mandy. Shame on you that you left this great specimen.
How could you break his little heart?
She assumes get answered, straight to voicemail.
And the dome stop?
That's the tell. International eyes. Big room. Big ego. If she shows up, she'll overplay her hand trying to remind everybody she still matters.
And if she don't?
Then she watches from the outside, stewing. Either way, she cracks. Pressure exposes truth.
Damn right it do. Pressure makes...
Oh my god, you got the accent wrong, okay? Listen, Walton. He's supposed to sound more like Arnold Schwarzenegger and less like Arnold Palmer, okay?
Diamonds or snitches. And I ain't seen that woman shine yet.
Uncle Cliff, you eavesdropping again?
Baby, Purple Pimp and Clifford here's all. Also, whoever that bitch is, She sounds like bad business with loud perfume.
That might be the most accurate description I've heard all year.
See? Even Uncle Cliff clocked the scent immediately. That artificial sweetness that burns your nose? Trouble every time.
Uh-huh. The loudest ones always think noise equals power. Real power moves in silence, like purple suede in a dark room. You don't see it till it's already finished.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. No sudden shocks, no obvious moves. Just gaps, confusion, missed timing.
We keep the plan fluid. No straight lines.
Oh my god, Walton, move this along or I'm gonna put it on like 2 times speed, motherfucker. Okay? I swear to God, I will put this shit on 1.25 because you talk like you're fucking on Quaaludes.
You know, you have been a wrestling fan, or not a wrestling fan per se anymore, but you watched wrestling in your day.
Yes.
Like, back in the day, it used to be that segments are there to advance a storyline,
Right.
or advance certain, angles or whatever. Can you explain to me what this segment, like, what is the advancing here? What storyline does this advance?
Well, okay.
It's
see,
just a guy just lashing out.
yes, this advance is Walton seething towards Mandy, okay? He is absolutely seething and coping. He's sad that Virgil Snow has cucked him as he cucked Virgil Snow before. Okay, they basically ping-ponged this bitch back and forth between them.
And panic makes people show
does,
their cards early.
And she always shows her hand too soon when
And the
she
footage
thinks
is
she's
still
being
like it's on like
underestimated.
loop here.
Yeah, and like
So fucking slow.
at 1.25, it actually sounds normal. This is what it should sound like, Walton. This is what it should sound like. Maybe if you stop smoking 8 blunts before you do all this shit, or maybe just speed up the AI voice a little bit, it'll sound normal. Like this.
Which is why we let her think she's ahead. Feed her just enough confidence to keep her reckless. Meanwhile, every safety net she thinks is there, already folded up and put away.
Chess, not check. Y'all ain't moving pieces. You're moving expectations.
Exactly. After salvation lies within 2, the story don't change, just the footing. After CNW incipients, the floor tilts.
And when she finally realizes she's sliding, she won't know who pushed, or if anybody did at all.
That's the coldest part. No enemy to point at. Just outcomes staring back at you like a bad mirror. And that bitch cracks mirrors.
At the end of the day, I don't want revenge. I want inevitability. Hell, I was near finished with the restoration of working relationships a couple years ago, and you saw how that shit ended up.
And inevitability comes from patience. We don't rush. We let that bitch exhaust herself trying to chase certainty that doesn't exist anymore.
Baby, I done watched plenty of people ruin themselves trying to control tomorrow. All you gotta do is make tomorrow blurry.
Then we
I am so lost. I am so fucking lost. What are you people talking about? What?
Like, when I created PGW, sometimes I also drank, like, before, and just come up with the most ridiculous shit, alright? But, I didn't do this, I didn't just put, like, 400, like, different pieces of topics into, like, one segment,
Like,
I
is
have
this-
no fucking clue what they're talking about.
Here's my question. Did you, like, write this, like, in segments? Like, you'd write it, and then you just, like, you come back the next day and you didn't read what you wrote before and you just wrote some more? Right? This shit's all over the fucking place. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
It sounds like he has, like, merged, like, every fucking script that he had together, and just every sentence, the structure is completely just out of order.
I don't even know if Walton knows what the fuck he's talking about anymore.
This is art. This is cinema.
Right.
keep it blurry. Every step from here on out, unexpected, indirect, undeniable.
Cheers to that. The plan's so layered she won't know when it's already too late.
Yes, the plan is so deep that we have backup plans for our backup plans. Okay? She's falling into a multi-layered trap from which she'll never escape. That's how diabolical it is.
And in real life, it's probably just she doesn't watch the show anymore.
Right. She moved
just
on.
moved on.
She moved on. And he's coping and seething.
And to purple wisdom. If they can't predict you, they can't beat you. So if that bitch is gonna slide, then that bitch better slide then. Because I want to see some shots fired.
And if she kills him,
I want to see some shots fired. What is this fucking accent? Where did you pick this from?
then that shit was planned.
Just pray that shit doesn't flip upside down when the microphone drops for the last time. The last thing we need is another PR headache. By the way, did you get the new prospects and enforcer
Pretty
on
sure
the
I've
phone like I
heard
asked,
that.
Cliff?
Pretty sure I've heard this now for 5 years or so that he's about to stay silent. You know that this is like the last piece he wants to ever say.
Right. This is
Pretty
it.
sure
This is it.
I've been hearing
This,
this now for so
this,
long. Yeah.
this, the next one, and a couple more down the road. Those are the last promos I'm doing. Okay?
Yeah.
All right? Somewhere between 1 and 99. That's the number of promos I'm going to do.
Fan in the chat making fun of Walton again. You're such awful bullies. Yeah, don't pretend that you are not making fun of.
Okay,
this great
you're
man
not
here
an
as well,
innocent
okay?
party here, Finn. Okay, we will expose you. We know what you did. Okay? Those poor fucking
I
dolphins.
mean, DNA at least played devil's advocate. At least played devil's advocate here once for Walton. What have you done?
Right.
Fucking awful, man.
Right. Where is your defense of Walton? Get in here and defend your main man. Okay?
Yeah, your former boss.
I want you to come in here and justify this shit. I want to hear the Finn explanation about Walton seething over Mandy. Okay? Walton, I don't think you... I'll be honest
Finn is
with
probably
you.
just eating his meats.
I don't like Walton. We've all seen Mandy. We've seen her picture. I don't think that you could fuck her even if you wanted to. I think that, you know, if you tried, you'd fucking get hit with some kind of lewd charges. Okay?
All right, now I have to play devil's advocate here. This picture that we saw is like years old, right? So maybe DNA, she has lost weight since that time.
Well, she could have gone up.
Maybe. Or yeah, that could also be the case, yeah. True.
Yeah. I mean, it's years old? Like how many years old? Are we talking 10 years old?
Oh, she could be like 40 now. Oh my fucking god. I don't know. I mean, that picture didn't look like... I mean, it could be an old picture. Fucking hell.
Well, you know what? I'll say this. If she lost weight, if she got down to a healthy weight, congratulations, Mandy. I'm still going to make fun of you until I see a picture of you thin. Okay? Your new name around here is going to be Porcahontas.
Oh my god. The fucking European hate speech laws will now come after you.
Oh, no. You know what? Now I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to do it.
You are just testing your waters, mate.
Now I'm going to do it. Okay?
You know, Australia now... Like, hate speech has gone so far that Australia now has banned Pornhub, okay?
Oh. I spelled it wrong. There we go. There we go. This is what you need to see. Okay? This is a good education for you, Octo. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Ah, fucking shit. Where was it? Where was it? I saw the video. There was a video. Is it this one? Ah, no. Just give me a fucking YouTube link. God damn it. Just give me a fucking YouTube link. You know what?
Give DNA a YouTube link and give DNA some fucking smokes here. Give me money.
Fucking shit. I literally have to go to fucking YouTube to search it because Google apparently doesn't know that YouTube exists.
Even though it owns it.
Oh, where is it? Here we go. I think the whole chat needs to see this.
My girlfriend behind my back was calling me Porcahontas.
Taco belly,
Oh my
wait
God.
a second. Big ugly skinned Lord Dashon. Snow White Jake from Steak Farm. Shaquille O'Neal, her pronouns FIFO foam. Christina Aguilera, Rihanna Extra Grande, Tinkerbell Fragella, Whitney Houston, Beyonce, Lilo and Stitch, Reese, Severo Spoon, Snacky Chan, Great Wall of Chinese food, Biggie Eilish, Salami Gomez, Barbecue, Britney Spears, Doja Cat, May the Force be with you, Arnold Snatcher Burger, Jeff Einstein, Kilo and Stitch, Natalie Portman, Martin Burger King, Cleopatra, Cinderella Band, Hunger Games, Mary had a lot of lamb, Breaking Bad, a snack on Titan, Beauty and the Beast, Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my god. God bless the
Wow. Wow.
internet. God bless the internet. Okay.
I will miss stuff like this when the European Soviet Union will be born.
Right. Right. It was nice knowing you, Octo. Okay. Surely you'll be sent to a North Korean style death camp almost immediately.
After I got off the
I
phone
think
with
North Korea at this point sounds more, you know, like a heaven.
Yeah.
That's the bastard you've been looking for since you buried him 2 years back. He's apparently hiding out in the Bowery, not too far from your bunker.
I'll get Dom and Yana on that soon. In the meantime, let's get ready to watch this match. I could really use a distraction from that bitch and anything surrounding that situation right now.
Good idea. I've been dying to see some tag action for a while. Who's on tap for tonight?
Can somebody make a compilation of how many times Walton has said bitch during this video?
between the two teams to help them.
I mean, if I wanted to like, kill myself. I mean, if I wanted to kill myself, I guess I could go through the entire thing and see if catch every bitch and cut it out. But you know,
if you want to sacrifice your entire weekend, you know,
like,
then
dude,
you can do that.
Like, dude, his promos are like 40 fucking minutes long.
Yeah, everyone. This is a typical Walton promo, you know.
What's
like
my next?
WWE's is always like 20 minutes at the beginning. For Walton, it's 40 minutes at least.
What's my next timestamp? It's like 17 something, I think.
Yeah, where's the ghost bitch?
Yeah, we'll get to that, but it was like 17 something, right?
Okay. I believe so, yeah.
Okay, can you read me off the timestamp by any chance?
Okay, can do.
That's kind of why I sent it to you, so I wouldn't have to like exit out, look at this thing, and exit back in.
First one was 9:14, right?
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah, so the next one is 46 minutes. End of only match.
No, before that. There's several before that. There's a couple, or at least one before that.
Really?
Is there not?
Only like the second one here is 46 minutes. No.
Oh, what the fuck happened? Okay, let me see.
Much like Walton.
Oh yes, no. I know what it was. No, I remember what it was. I was going to show you. Okay, so
Blow off some steam.
okay, so like check this out. All right, I'm going to jump to like 17 something here because this just goes on and on and on and on. All right, so right here, 17 fucking minutes in. Okay, 17 minutes in, you finally get to the only match on the fucking card. Okay, this
oh my god,
this whole video.
How long is this video?
Let me put it this way. This whole video is an hour 37. You're 17 minutes into it. You get to the only match on the card. Okay, so I'm not gonna watch this match. Give me the okay. So 46. What was the next one? 46 something.
6 seconds.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you this because like this is how long this fucking match is. From 17 something to 46. What was it?
6.
What 46?
46 6 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so close enough. We'll watch it from this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Padded room flatliner. Cover 2. It's done.
I just spoiled your fucking pay-per-view for everyone who hasn't seen it, Walton. Okay, next mark.
Um.
It was like right after. It was like right after.
Yeah, it's 48 minutes.
48 minutes even. That's right.
The show.
Okay.
Yeah, and the title is "The Show Is Over." What? There's still an hour left.
Hang on.
Okay.
What an event here tonight. Thank you all for watching Los Angeles Wrestling. I'm Ryan Stone. I've been your host with the most. Good night, everybody.
He's doing the wrap up. That's 50 minutes to go.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Okay? The show's over. Good night, everybody. Wait a minute. What's all the rest of this? What is all this? Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. All right, 48 minutes of an hour. Okay. All right. Next timestamp.
51 minutes. 51 minutes 50.
I think that's for the ghost bit. Okay, so like right after this moment, right? We're okay, the show's over. He says, "Good night, everybody." Guess what we go right back to?
Good night.
So we're in agreement then? We deal with this problem the only way it's known how. Going straight to the source. Behead the snake before it grows too large to overcome.
So do you have that connect's number or what, Les? Because we're gonna need this to be as precise as can be.
Yeah, I'll give it to you in a bit. My phone's up in the office charging.
So what about
So very precise, like you're fucking writing, Walt.
Your Canadian friend and your sister? Are they gonna be there to help when it's time to?
The Canadian one for sure. Because Kim's gonna be looking to fight with anybody within reach these days. As far as my sister goes, we haven't spoken since I busted her head open with a chair. Her mother, Anna, I had a word with last week. First time in ages I've spoken to her. Same with Charlotte and Sybil.
I guess they know that it wasn't you who burned down Lorelei's childhood home then.
Yeah, they're aware. They know I wouldn't do that to Frida, even if I wanted to. But they told me they know who did. And frankly, it's somebody who wants a piece of everything in the Hollow. Somebody who's wanted revenge on the family since Lincoln got clipped.
You can't seriously be talking about Ramona Clay.
Not Ramona Clay. God knows she's the most significant character in this arc. Okay, yeah, let's go to the next times.
I seriously heard
5150, right? All right, so 5150. Okay, so we get a
yeah,
we get another. I don't know who this bitch is. Come on.
I've never heard this name before.
Question is,
Come on. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we on? Are we on? We're still on? Okay, good. Lorelei Albrecht has entered the ring, and apparently she's got a microphone. It seems like she's got something to say. She's definitely not one to mince words, that's for sure.
The last time you all saw me here in Los Angeles, I won the uncivil gauntlet without touching anybody.
I won the uncivil gauntlet without touching anybody. Well, that's certainly a nice take on fucking wrestling.
Vince Russo loves that fucking thing.
I won it on a pole. I just ran up and grabbed it right off the pole. Didn't even have to touch anyone. Got out of the ring and went back to the backstage. Match was over in like 3 seconds.
I won the Royal Rumble match, but I was not even in town for the Royal Rumble.
And since then, I've had to scratch and claw my way to the main event of SLW2 and be put in matches where if I lose, I have to retire, get surgery on my knee, and I have to go back to the insane asylum.
What? Wait a minute. Why do you need to get surgery on your knee? Like, listen, lady, okay? Not only are you going to retire and go to the mental asylum, you're getting fucking knee surgery and you're going to like it. Get in here, Finn. Start defending your main man. Okay? Come in here and justify this. Tell me who this fucking ghost bitch is.
Stop taking your meds, Finn.
Yeah, or you're gonna go back to the fucking insane asylum and get knee surgery.
Now, I could complain about the deck being stacked against me. I could complain about having to compete in a four-way match for the title I never lost. I could even complain about my little
Somebody
sister Aubrey
complaining
not
on
being
an
a part
RV
of this
show now.
network.
That would be new.
I could have complained, okay? But instead, I decided to complain about complaining.
Anymore because of contractual obligations in Virtual Wrestling United. But when is the last time any of y'all heard Lorelei Albrecht complain about anything? Never. Because unlike some people around...
The only reason I've never heard you complain...
hear you speak.
The only reason I've never heard you complain about anything is that I've never seen your ghostly ass before.
Here, I don't make excuses for why I can't get in the ring, put on my motherfucking boots, and perform for all of you. But I'm not here to talk about me. I'm not even here to talk about the actual bitch who burned down my childhood home and left my mother for dead. I'm here to talk about one woman and one woman only. The woman I'm here to talk about tonight is Amanda Walton.
Wait, back that up.
Left my mother for dead. People around here, I don't make excuses for why I can't get in the ring, put on my motherfucking boots, and perform for all of you. But I'm not here to talk about me. I'm not even here to talk about the actual bitch who burned down my childhood home and left my mother for dead. I'm here to talk about one woman and one woman only. The woman I'm here to talk about tonight is Amanda Walton.
Just like everybody else. Imagine that.
The woman who burned down my house and killed my mother is not as important as fucking Andy. What the fuck is this writing, dude?
This is again coping and seething. This is coping and like I tell
this is a parody of wrestling at this point.
The only thing he can think about is how much he hates Mandy. All right, and it seeps into the fucking
so
writing.
every character has some kind of promo now on her. Yeah. Got
I'm
to
not
Casey.
worried about the fact that she beat me at Murder
Come on,
She
man.
I can live with that. What I am more concerned with, however, is who the hell this bitch thinks she is. You may think you're God's gift to the Carpe Diem network, which is under reconstruction now because you gave it no other option.
Oh my god, I had to throw that in because it just flowed so smoothly. Okay, that's what you call good writing. Okay. Okay. A-okay. Give it the thumbs up. Okay. Das Vault.
But in reality, you're just one of many novice wrestlers who just keeps yakking off at the mouth with the same old song and dance bullshit about how great you are. One of many novice bookers who doesn't fully grasp how this business works. Hell, I might as well call you Shock G, considering how much you've been doing the Humpty Hump. You only got where you're at because of two people, one of whom...
Good writing.
What a sick burn. What
is here in this building. Maybe Alessia was right to call you what she did, considering you spoke fluent parcel tongue just to reach the pinnacle on this network. But Amanda, sweetie, you need to hear this personally, from me. Snakes die every day, like people. I've never been the kind...
Yes, Walton. Everything dies at some point. Okay? I don't know if there's anything that's actually immortal. Okay. Okay. Snakes die.
I never knew that. I thought snakes would live forever. Yeah, thanks for that great lesson.
And I don't really think
the German educational system is terrible.
And as far as like snakes dying, I don't think they die in the same ways that humans do. Okay, humans tend to die from like, gunshot wounds or, falling off of a fucking cliff or something like that. And snakes tend to die from like, I don't know, like fucking things killing it. Getting eaten. Yeah. So it's not even the same way that people die. But yes, like people and everything else on this fucking planet, snakes die every day.
Now you see Walton you seen Walton brings the snake up because in his mind, Mandy is a snake, for abandoning him, because he was such a great fucking man. So he has to mention this animal specifically, like this animal is like the main topic of this fucking video here. because it's about Mandy. And Mandy's a snake.
Oh my god, she snaked him. Okay, probably a slimy snake, like one of those like English slimy snakes that Bash was telling us about.
The
Yeah.
woman who watches what I say about anybody, be it subliminal or non-subliminal. So if you think that I'm gonna start now, you best clear them thoughts from your brain, Amanda. I've been around here since the very beginning of this place's existence. I'm one of the many women who shaped this place into what it is. I'm one of the many women who helped pave the way for you to
Yeah,
be
what
where
is
you're
that?
at. And yet you still operate as if you're a newborn deer on ice, be it as a wrestler or as a leader. Impeccably savvy businesswoman?
I won't sound bitter writing all this, okay? As long as it's coming from a woman, okay, it's all good. It doesn't sound bitter at all.
Exactly. An AI woman voice, by the way,
Girl, if
created
you
by a
don't get your
man.
little Phoenix Mercury basketball head ass the hell on somewhere, looking like the Temu version of Diana Taurasi, the only thing you're impeccably savvy at,
Who?
which I'll give the devil her due,
I'm gonna tell you, Walton, your insults suck, bro. Okay? They just suck. They're not funny. Okay? If you don't get the reference, it doesn't make any sense, and even if you do, it's probably still not funny. You know?
It's a lot of shit that he fucking writes and thinks it's clever, but
Yeah,
you know.
he thinks he's like, oh, that was a sick burn. We're in 1995, I guess.
He brings the Attitude Era back.
Okay, I'm bringing back the new
Dashon
generation.
Walton on his own. Ooh.
is
Where's the
being
garbage man?
nearly
Where's the clown?
covering your tracks. Notice the key word in that sentence, though. Nearly. You nearly covered all your tracks, Amanda. All except for one.
The big ones you left that people thought was Bigfoot.
See, you tend to forget just how clever your estranged husband Dashon is. You tend to forget just how attentive he is. You tend to forget that he went to school for law.
Yeah, the Law and Finance Academy.
Oh, don't bring that shit up, please. I've already forgotten that.
Which means you also tend to forget
Yeah, what did you
how
do with that, Walton?
investigative he is. And with what he found out recently, let's just say this. Because with what he discovered recently, forgiveness is out of the motherfucking
from a
question,
fucking
you
John
heartless.
I mean, really, like right after the fucking match, it really like ramps up the Days of Our Lives shit with Deshaun Walton. Days of Our Lives with Deshaun Walton.
Fucking hell.
Bitch.
And this guy
So
can
as
never come up
far
with
as
anything
that
of his
one
own.
in
It's
the
always
chamber-
just something from other promos.
Yeah, and he
You know?
steal like he
Like that
steal.
You have got some explaining to do is from a John Cena promo. This
Well,
fucking
no,
Mark,
well, yes, he didn't
know.
even. Yes, he probably didn't even take it from fucking I Love Lucy, where the whole fucking thing came from to begin with.
Mm.
Like he's just referencing a original. He is.
Dashon was saving for somebody else goes.
Catchphrases for years.
Amanda, all I have to say in that regard is this. For years, you begged for the old Dashon back. The version of him that you claim to have fallen for. The version of him who took shots at every single person who dared cross him in any kind of way. The version of him that would always shoot first and ask questions later.
Oh my god! And asking questions later. Questions like, see, he'd shoot. Questions later. Questions like, see, he'd shoot. And then he'd ask the question hard to actually respond to DNA's video, and the answer would be yes, yes, you are.
The bad